Let's go explore. Come on. We're back. Hello everyone and welcome to fish camp. Fall is in full swing. There's snow on the ground. It's freezing cold, but we gotta do this at least one more time. Hopefully more than this, but we'll see. There's no telling what the weather might do. It's cold up here today, windy, but I brought Kenna along. She's loving it. She's running around like crazy. And we're gonna get some stuff brought up here, but first things first, I gotta start this fire. Lunch today, Polish sausage. I'm gonna cut it up into rounds and cook that for a little bit, and then throw in this long grain and wild rice. That'll be delicious. Nice hearty meal to hopefully keep me going for a little while. While that cooks, I'm gonna get the tent set up. Got a little bit hot, some of them got a little burnt, but that's alright. I'm hungry. Let's eat. Alright, we got our lunch made and we got our tent set up. I brought the A-frame style tent because it has just a little bit of mesh on the top, and it's easy to cover that up with a blanket, and then you have a nice warm tent you can run a heater in. And now I figured it'd be cold. I didn't account for this wind, but I did bring my buddy heater because I'm not one to want to freeze throughout the night. I got lots of blankets too, so if I need to run it a little bit here and there to take the chill off in the middle of the night, I will. But I don't like running it while I'm sleeping, that's for sure. And one little side note, you've probably seen me without my jacket on. I was getting stuff out of the boat and I got real sweaty. And when it's cold like this, that's one of the worst things that can happen is you get sweaty and then your heat leaves your body so fast. So I took my coat off, hung it up to dry, had my sweatshirt on here and wore it until I actually started to get kind of shaky, like chilled, and now I got it all back on and I'm as dry as I'll be, and that's good. So let's see how the fish are biting today. Okay everyone, we just went out, tried our luck fishing. Not too many calm spots on the lake right now, but I do think the wind is starting to go down, so hopefully in a little while we can head back out. Then I went in the back bay looking for there's a camping spot back there that's probably way overgrown, but I wasn't able to find it yet. I'll find it one of these times, but I'm just gonna kind of tidy up camp here, hang out for a little bit, and drink some water, and we'll see what we get up to later on this afternoon. Little chunk here, look at that. Awesome. Alright, we've just been cleaning up the old campsite here. I thought, might as well. We're on like a little firewood binge, so got that whole 4-foot stump ripped up. Gonna burn some of that tonight. We got a bunch of sticks and stuff over here. And right now I'm gonna go stack my split firewood, kind of clean that up a little bit. I think we'll have plenty of wood for tonight. One thing we have to do though, next time we come out here, I'm gonna bring my come along. And we're going to take care of this widowmaker here. This tree makes me nervous because that piece is just hanging on there. And I tried ripping it off earlier. It just didn't, I just tried pulling on it with a rope and I couldn't get it off. So we're going to have to do something about that. It's quite dangerous. What I'd like to do next time or whatever is just cut it and drop it, but it has to fall pretty much over the fire pit. That's the way it's leaning. So maybe next time we're out here we'll come along it or just cut it down and drop it and work on getting her split. There's a lot of good firewood in that one. So if we can come out here one more time next week or something, cut that thing down, split a bunch of it. I really do want to come out here for a winter camp, and a lot of firewood for a winter camp. So it'd be nice to have something kind of ready for that. But in the meantime here, we're going to get that wood pile picked up, and tonight we'll burn through probably most of this. Probably be plenty. Let's try to clean this up. I'm the only one out here that's using it, so I might as well clean it up the way I like it. Alright, we're going to go try our luck fishing and see what we can get. Still is quite windy out. It's going to be hard to find calm spots, but we'll try our best. But earlier today I didn't have any luck, so well, we got ourselves on some ice here, folks. There we go. trying to make it over there, but this whole bay is covered in ice. So we're gonna have to take another way around. I'm hoping maybe I can go this way and it'll be open. There's a little water channel in there I want to fish. Wow, I didn't realize it was that. It's cold, but it's not that cold. We have to break through a little bit of it. I just don't know how. It's thick enough where the boat's just sitting on top of it. What's up, sweetie? What's up, big girl? Right, everyone, it's about 7 o'clock at night and we are going to start making dinner. On the menu tonight are pork steaks, corn, and potatoes. So let's start prepping, and I think we'll have more than enough heat to cook. Our potatoes. Wow, how soft are they? Those might actually fry up okay. You know what, we'll just give that a try. I guess I didn't look at them. We got whole potatoes. Maybe I'll try to cut them in half, and then from there we'll work them down. Well, these here didn't really want to brown up for me, but they'll still be delicious. Right, everyone, it's about 10 o'clock. The wind just started picking up again. I don't know what that's all about. I strung my rope light out just in case I hear anything at night. I just plug it in and it'll give me a little bit of light to see out here. Put the cooler and everything right here, all the food. So obviously it's still close to the tent, but on the other side of the fire is kind of the idea. I stocked up the fire. I do that because in the morning, if it's really cold, I can maybe get it going, or also, you know, go into bed. So the convection factor of the heat reflecting on the tent sometimes puts a little heat in there. I do have the buddy heater going. It's the orange. I got Kenna's bed right there. I'll tuck her in. Those foam puzzle pieces are stacked underneath that, 2 of them. And then this yoga mat as well. These yoga mats work awesome, by the way, as like right here, like a rug or an insulator. I got one underneath all my covers here and one right there to keep the floor clean. Those work really nice, and I got them from Goodwill for like $2. So that's something to keep your eye out for if you're looking to get into camping. But that's Kenna's spot. She'll be real comfy there. She was laying on that out here doing just fine, so I just moved it in, and she'll be even comfier because she has those insulating foam pads on the bottom. But pretty much ready. Like I said, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna go in there and rest my eyes, wake up tomorrow. It gets light around 7:30, so I'm sure I'll be up before then, but I'll just kind of doze off until it's time. But we have quite a bit of firewood left for next time, as long as the lake doesn't freeze over on us before then. Even got a stack here, so probably would have been actually pretty good with just the wood I had. But I guess I will update you guys if anything crazy happens. Otherwise, I'll see you in the morning. Oh yeah, this too. Look at how her water bowl actually iced up. See that? Yeah, nah, really, honey. It's funny, this fire kind of, I mean, it throws off a lot of heat, but it feels so warm over here. I think it's just kind of, this whole space with these pine trees probably keeps the heat in a little bit. It feels so warm, but as soon as you step kind of beyond this rope light or on the back side of the tent, I mean, there's still snow back there. It's like freezing cold, 20 degrees. So this fire did wonders today. I'm happy that we had as much firewood as we did. But I put a couple big pieces on there. Got a big log and a piece on the bottom to hopefully keep us going. But all right, Kenna, let's go to bed. Let's go in there. Come on, darling. I guess I'll update you guys later if anything happens. Otherwise, see you in the morning.
Morning, Kenna. How you doing, sweet girl? Did you have a good sleep? We got the buddy heater going. I woke up once last night at 1:30, and honestly, I thought it was morning because I had slept so good. But then I didn't wake up till about 6:50, and now it's 7:30 because I had the heat going. I'm just sitting in here relaxing, but it sounded like snow was hitting the tent. I'm pretty sure it was snow. You just feel it or hear it, like, kind of. Yeah, rain and snow sound quite different as far as tent standards go. Get a minute. So let's just take a peek out there. I wanted to wait until it got light out. Yeah, it was some snow, because I can kind of, might be hard to see it, but I can kind of see it on the thing. Oh, it's cold though. And windy. But yeah, nothing really to report last night. It was just a nice night. You can see there's snow on top of the tackle box. Actually, it's more like ice. And this whole little area is frozen over. So maybe I should be thankful for the wind, because otherwise this whole lake might have a layer of ice. I don't know how cold it is. My olive oil froze last night. That's pretty cold. Wow. Yikes. That was in the cooler. I thought having it in the cooler would actually keep it warm. It did not. So you can see this tent here only has mesh on this top part and then on the windows, but you can close both windows. And that's why I chose it. My other one goes all the way down on about three sides, so it's harder to insulate. This one here, I just took this blanket. I think we probably got this blanket from Goodwill or something, and just drape it over. Covers up the vent, but you still can open the windows to vent, and it keeps all that heat in. It works phenomenal. I've done that on all my tents that I've went out in cold weather, and it always keeps a person nice and warm. Alright everyone, we have camp cleaned up and it's looking pretty good. Got a little bit of a mess over here with these big logs, but if I get the opportunity to come back out here next time, I'll remember to bring my gas for the chainsaw, and then I can cut those up and get them stacked. But also I want to bring a come along next time, and before I do anything I'm going to drop this tree, because that one's a widowmaker. The way it's broken off and hanging down, it's just not good. And it's got to fall probably right this way. I'll probably remove the grate, drop the tree, cut it up, and be a lot of firewood for the future. So, all right, are you ready, Kenna? Should we go home? How many pulls do you think this motor's gonna take? I'm thinking about 30. Ooh, almost. Yeah. A lot thicker than what I showed you guys. This whole bank here, you can see the ice has already came in quite a lot. That's crazy. Wow. Yep, that's all ice.